Tonight, a graphic warning for parents about internet predators. It comes from a mother who says her close-knit family was ripped apart. Channel 4's Natasha Gonaim has the story.
You can see the kitties that I was talking about.
Danielle Helms says she's walking around with half of a heart. The other half is in heaven with her daughter, Kristin.
It's just like a screaming howling of your soul and an emptiness that is always there.
At age 16, Kristin had all the blessings a teenager could want. She was intelligent, artistic, athletic, and beautiful.
And I think she had absolutely everything going for her.
But she was naive and had little experience with boys. Kristin was no match for child sex predator 29-year-old Kylie Bowers. Kristin met Bowers online when she was 15. They corresponded for 7 months. Then in December 2005, Bowers drove from Texas to Lake Forest with sex on his mind.
This man was a predator, and I believe he manipulated my daughter.
It took 6 months for Danielle to realize her daughter had been violated. Kristin became depressed, walking around the house like a zombie. She didn't want to get out of bed. Danielle took her to the doctor. For a time, she got better. Then Kristin finally told her mother about how Bowers used and dumped her. Danielle immediately called the FBI, and it launched an investigation. 5 weeks later, on a Sunday in July 2006, Danielle and her husband went to church. Kristin and her brother stayed home. The Helms returned to find Kristin had hanged herself in the garage.
I think I said no about 500 times. We went into a total state of shock that day. It's something that no parent should have to ever see.
Kristin left behind a note and wrote about how Bowers had devastated her. Danielle believes the internet was the weapon he used to kill her.
Kylie Bowers is responsible for Kristin's suicide.
The night of Kristin's death, Danielle says she had a spiritual experience.
That angry feeling I had felt like it washed away, from head to toe washed away, and I heard a voice that said, "I'm going to use you to help people." And it was planted in my mind and my heart that night that my baby's death can be used for some good to help other people.
Danielle has launched a mission to educate parents and kids about online safety. She urges parents to police their kids' internet use. Even before Danielle knew about Bowers, she confiscated Kristin's computer for 5.5 months for setting up a MySpace account without permission.
I would tell the children to just not trust just anybody.
In June, a federal judge sentenced Bowers to 9 years in prison for having sex with a minor and transmitting porn over the internet. Danielle says this last horrific year has taught her she can heal from the grief, but she will never heal from the loss.
He has 9 years, and we have a lifetime. We have a life sentence of pain.
Natasha Gonaim, Channel 4 News.
It's really disappointing that prices went up, but unfortunately I will continue to buy Starbucks coffee.
The explanation behind the extra charge.
And why the experts predict you will not cut back. Fred.
Caffeine. Barry Bonds looks to make history tonight at the stadium, and the Dodgers bolstered their bullpen with a deal right before the trading deadline.